Why? Only for the real radio. We're here. Thank you. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're with me, the incomparable Bun Johnson. I'm here with my dog, Big Leesh.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, it's been a while. What look can you say?
It's been a few years.
But I'm back at the jump
Yeah, that
off.
too. Yeah.
It don't matter though. I missed you. I missed
you too.
I missed us being here, having this, whatever this is.
Yeah.
I like it.
And it's ironic. The first time we did a show, I think it was bringing in the new year of the following year.
And I thought about that too. Donald Trump had just lost.
So it's been 4 years. I didn't want to say it first.
Damn, Donnie T back though. Shout out Donnie T. We got a lot of shit here, man.
That's crazy. So when we left, you was talking about him too. That's crazy,
man. But I ain't bringing. We gonna get y'all too much, man. Because maybe you're not familiar. Maybe you are. But if you are not, we start off every episode Only for the Real Radio. We're in the news first. 2024 been a wild ass ride. Mm-hmm. I think not even just personally. I had a good ass year. You know what I'm saying? But just, as far as like being a fan of pop culture and shit like that, it's been like I think Cat Williams he did his shit.
He did
his shit. It's time
he set us up.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. It's time for folks to close the portal though.
Yeah.
It's time. Like it's been rough. I was a big P. Diddy fan. That was tough.
I was too. And I did find myself, even after all that happened, listening to like the old bad boy joints like with Mace and like they was going crazy.
They was.
So
it make it even like damn, and it made me think more in terms of like is the music industry and shit like that. Like P. Diddy ain't the first thing to do this. Like damn, like is this how is this how it is?
I hate because people were saying, oh, it's the year coming down on the black man because they steady doing that.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Is it 400 years of that, 500 years of that shit? Like, so what we can...
But they try to say these billionaire black men, it's like an agenda or something to, come down on them.
We were just talking about this, like, any way you can figure life out, if it's always the opposite way, and whenever the genuine people, like the consensus of the public could agree on one way, whenever you think alternately, it's a conspiracy.
Yeah, exactly. Whenever you're the minority.
Yeah, like man, what the fuck? Like, but in a lot of ways though, conspiracies be called for because
somebody has to think different than this. Because the right way always don't even sound right, but this is how we supposed to do it. This is what we told to do, and we've seen it work before. Yeah, for sure. But if it might be another way to do it that's simpler, cheaper.
Or even more just effective, like,
yeah.
Because a lot of the times it's just ways they bust you down so you can split your dollars up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's important for us to always remember that it can be alternative, like the shit that they feed you through the major news or you read in the newspaper or digitally on your favorite site. Sometimes people, this shit is planted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like all these years, I used to hear people crack jokes about Diddy and shit like that, the parties and folks being soft and all that. Like, and that ain't even the most important part. Like, damn, folks actually sexually assaulting people if it's true. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit big. Like
right. Trafficking, all the stuff like.
But it's more, think about all the companies that stand to benefit.
It's a lot of that. Yeah. So people are gonna try to like But my thing is that I did think is kind of crazy with that, and we could probably edit this out. But my thing is, I feel like he was trying to post up how much with bail, like.
Oh yeah.
That was an insane amount of money, and I feel like they let people off with worse shit than him. I mean, probably. Maybe, and then I think about it like, this is pretty bad though. The trafficking, he done beat the fuck out of Cassie, the drugging people, and my whole thing is, you got guns in your crib like that with no serial numbers. You got some that's deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's going on? And that's why I think that with the Aaron Hernandez shit, like when I watched that and shit, it did make me feel like, yeah, now that I am older and I see how this shit go, and I'm older and I see how niggas really be moving out here and can move out here. That's not even billionaires, millionaires, 100,000 there. These niggas in the low tens and shit, and they moving like they Diddy and shit. It's because everything got a price. Unfortunately,
Fact.
So
you're right though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that shit crazy. I'm a big Diddy fan though. I used to be. Yeah. Now I feel like we can't even like would you put him with R. Kelly?
No comment.
Exactly.
You got to go down there. You know what I'm saying? You got to like.
They right there, but it's different things though. Like R. Kelly, like not the. I mean, I don't even know. I don't even want to speak on it. That's a touchy thing.
You listen to R. Kelly?
Yeah, it comes to my playlist, and I don't. When I do though, it's not like cause they say don't. Like, I want to hear this song. I like this song. That's the vibe. You know what I heard? What I played the other day on Christmas? And I let it play. It came up. Gigolo. Nick Cannon. Now, who the fuck want to hear Nick Cannon? But R. Kelly made that shit hot. R. Kelly made it like that, you know? And I don't be even trying to praise R. Kelly when I play a song.
But it's like music, like I grew up on this. This is like, you know, it's just like with me with baseball, like they'll try to make like, man, Sammy Sosa and all the shit I grew up on was like alive. Nigga, I don't give a fuck who laughs to who. Like, I enjoy baseball. They made me fucking love baseball, nigga. Like, R. Kelly made me, I matured listening to folks' music. I want to fuck. You hear me? Oh, you know what I mean? I want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? But that's just a tipping point of like when we started. Like,
I like how our parents had their people. They know how to.
And people are imperfect. Like, if you're looking for a motherfucker to not be, I ain't saying a monster. If you're a monster, that's different.
That's different.
But people got their own, Piccadillys and imperfections and shit like that.
Check it out. Denzel Washington, Gladiator 2. Did you see it?
I didn't.
I have not either. But let me tell you, you've seen the interviews he's done since then.
Yeah, he been going crazy.
You know, and my thing is, and guess what he did after that? Went got baptized, became ordained as a deacon.
I mean, because you
my thing is, but I ain't gonna lie, I never thought about it, but why wouldn't you? I watched The Preacher's Wife last night.
I ain't gonna lie, I'd have fucked him up in that. I watched it recently.
Oh, yeah, like, what the fuck?
Man, what the fuck?
He
pushing up on you. Hey, I don't give a fuck you want Angel or not, cuz. Get out my
That
crib.
was a crazy thing that they thought of, I think. But my thing is, in the interviews, he was talking about, yeah, I've done cocaine, I shot dope, all type of shit, you know? And my mom was like, why is he talking like that? Why is he talking like that? Hearing him talk like that, it made me feel like, duh, yes, even Denzel, you know, he ready, he right there. Like,
and yeah, when you able to accept like your life, like a lot of the time people because of the fear of, how can I say this shit, like your family and your friends, the people who you grown with, judging you, the shit you've experienced in life, it kind of be like, oh no, like nigga, you get to a point in your life where, man, shit, this is me. Like, if you don't fuck with me for who I am, then I don't need you around me, because this me. This is me, you know what I'm saying? Like, and Denzel Washington being like one of the greatest actors ever. Think about his story. Like, nigga, I done all this shit, nigga. You still can
adds to it. It adds to it. Like,
you can still be great. Like, that don't make you or define you. You know what I'm saying? So it's
yeah.
important.
And I just thought that was great. You know, he had recently had a birthday, and
damn, he did. Oh yeah, he did.
He turned 70. Yeah, and it's like, damn, that's crazy. Happy birthday to Denzel. Love Denzel Washington. One of my top 5, definitely.
And you know what I'm saying? And before we move on, you know what I'm saying, I want to say about my favorite rapper, the GOAT. I'm hoping that I hope it's not so.
What's that?
I hope Jay-Z ain't a PDF, bro. I hope not. They saying the case gonna continue and shit. This out of all the shit that happened this year, because Jay-Z, I just recently, because I was growing up, and I love Nas. I'm not saying Nas ain't one of my favorite rappers no more. Like, he's still in it. But I have a different appreciation for Hov recently, because I always was like, but just, I guess, not even to sound lame and shit, just to go against the crowd. Like, nah, Hov, I mean, Nas better. Nas probably could be a better, he has better ability than Jay-Z. Jay-Z delivers better. So, like, I catch myself.
I know a Nas nigga and then a Jay-Z nigga. Like, I know, because was Nas and Jay-Z, like, kind of, like, not into it, but was they ever, like, yeah, okay, well, that's what I thought. I didn't want to say that and not be normal. But yeah, and I feel like you had to choose sides back then. You did. And I know I like, the same person that choose Nas probably would choose who?
What you mean?
Okay, you know what I mean. Okay, and now the type of beef that's going on, to compare to Jay-Z and Nas shit. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's the same.
Yeah, it is definitely.
So Jay-Z is Drake.
Jay-Z definitely is Drake. And Nas Kendrick.
You know, because they fight the power on that.
Damn, that's a good ass compare. I would have never, because it was a time. Yeah, like I love. And what's crazy is, up until the beef and shit, like I like Nas and shit like that, but I was a big ass Hov fan. But then Nas dropped Ether, it made me go back and revisit all his catalog. I had a different love for Nas, so it's a whole nother level. Right. But I always kept my ear to Hov and shit. And now that I'm grown and shit, like extra grown, older, I found myself being more relaxed by Jay. I found myself in every situation listening to Jay-Z, and I'm like, man, I can't keep spitting this. Nas the greatest. I can't be spitting that, nigga. Hov's the greatest.
Mood for that. Who's in the mood for that now? Like, we chilling, trying to chill, be smooth a little bit, you know? You hear me? Like that, if you want to reflect, you can reflect smoothly, you know? Smooth rap.
And that shit is understated than a motherfucker. That shit make you feel good.
Yeah, so I'm feeling that. That's one thing.
That's one of my favorite whole songs. Yeah. And niggas throwing this smut on my boy name. Like, I hope it ain't so though, because I'm not gonna shit on the victim because people, if you are a victim, most definitely nobody deserves to say whatever, and we can't prove whether or not it happened or nothing. This is really just a civil, situation. The court's gonna judge whether or not the damage and all the rest of that shit. But it hurt me as a fan, like damn. Especially like you said earlier, like man, is this a campaign to just like rid ourselves out?
That just not include me. Like I would hate how to feel like that. Like my mom, even she's like an advocate for like Jay-Z and them and stuff like that, because she was talking about the same day, like I think the day that shit happened, the next day Blue Ivy was in The Lion King and they had to go to premiere of that shit, and she was like, you imagine how they family could feel, and I'm thinking like, yeah, that's fucked up, but the whole time, I'm for real, I'm like, they'll be alright.
And we talking about the new year and shit like that, and every year, we moving on in the news and shit. Every year in Illinois, there's every day, really, they pass new laws and shit like that. But at the top of the year, really, a lot of new laws come into effect. So this, for this segment of the show, I came up with some of the, I wanted to talk about these 4 laws and how, I don't know, they jumped off to me kind of off the page kind of weirdly. You know what I'm saying? So the first one was digital driver's license. The Secretary of State can begin a process to issue digital driver's licenses and state IDs. I think that shit is big. Like, everything else is on your phone and shit. Like, why the fuck do we gotta have these little stupid-ass plastic-ass IDs? Because if I lose my phone, you can just reissue me my ID on my new phone. Right. It's in my wallet and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So are you with all that, having everything, like, with your Apple Wallet, everything?
I'm getting like that, though. Because one day...
I am, too. But my mom is the one that's keeping me off that, because she's so stuck on, people, they can stand behind you in line and da-da-da. Yeah. And I just seen a video with this girl working the drive-thru. Showing the thing,
yeah,
she like,
that was wild.
That kind of like, but my thing is like, so
it can happen either way though. Nigga, I got a debit card that I don't even use. Mm-hmm. It's in my wallet though. I ain't saying I'm getting money and stuff like that, but I've really been watching the nigga charge my debit card. But I just didn't have I didn't feel like calling Chase to the other day.
Right, but you like,
y'all niggas spending more money.
Right,
like,
right.
Let me get my shit back, bro. They're like, man, how you know this was you? I'm like, bro, because even though I do purchase these items, I do use, like, they have. I'm like, I use my credit card for this shit. I've never given my debit card out to nobody. They're like, man, you sure? I'm like, man, bitch, send me my money back. Like, what the fuck? Like, digital shit is risky as just having your wallet.
Yeah, but it also comes in handy. Because I'm not going to be able to find a receipt that I had from November 2nd, 2024, let alone January 1st, 2024.
I'm so green to this shit. I'm so new to it. Literally, like a month and a half ago, I walked out the house. And I was in a rush. I had to go make all these appointments and shit. I left my wallet in the crib. And I had cash and I had all my debit cards. But I get to the gas station, my car on E. So I'm like, fuck. I'm like, damn, you got the wallet, though. Woo. I go in that bitch. I'm doing.
Double tap. Mm-hmm.
I'm in that hungry. I'm
Ping.
like, I ain't got my wallet. What the fuck are you talking about?
You got your wallet?
I ordered this shit through the app. Well, let me go. I'm like, damn, G. Went to the liquor store. I'm ordering some great. Fuck. You done had a whole day. You didn't have the wallet. You didn't need the wallet for shit.
It's dangerous though. For me, I feel like
yeah, it is for everybody. Cause
you expensive. Everything's so convenient. Like I'll get whatever through that. Like when I was leaving out today to come here, my sister's like, I think my Instacart coming soon. I'm like, what for Instacart? She's like, just some Gatorade and some chips.
Y'all ass crazy.
No, that's her. Like that is us though. We it's the thing about it. But the thing though, it started with COVID.
Yeah.
And then it's just like we could have been doing it. We could have been ordering our groceries. We could have been had our shit packed and loaded at Walmart. Pull up, skirt. Now some nigga gonna load our shit in and we drive off because it's already paid for.
You got a Walmart Plus?
My mama probably do.
I got my shit for sure. I get my shit. Look, every time, because they give you like a express delivery and shit, like, nigga, bring, every time I'm like, I'm going to pick my shit up. Fuck that. Bring my shit right to the motherfucking grid.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Drop my shit in my door, nigga. I want my shit right here. Because it's like, I don't mind paying a nigga a couple dollars and tipping you to bring
even with Uber Eats, if it's like priority, first meet me.
I ain't gonna lie, Big Leesh. That shit, they broke me. They broke me.
I keep saying after the summer, I was saying I'm finna delete the app, Uber Eats and DoorDash. I didn't.
I ain't deleted. But something the other day happened to me so fucking, it broke me. It broke me, G. They ain't steal it. Motherfucking, I placed the order, so they got this promotion. It said link your Lyft with your DoorDash. It's like 50%, like up to like 50% off your next order, up to $10. So I'm like, man, I should have linked. Ooh,
this Uber Eats?
Yes.
They have
DoorDash.
They all have like
Uber Eats be having it on my sister Uber Eats. I'm a DoorDasher. Okay. So motherfucking, I see the little, cause I got the pass. So I'm like, damn, this shit gonna make the meal go crazy. I ordered some just hella on some fat ass shit. I order a whole fucking game day bundle and shit from Popeyes. I'm like, I'm gonna eat this shit. This like on groceries. I'm just having it in my house.
Yeah.
I have groceries now.
Chicken, yeah.
Gee, why the fuck this nigga get up there? It's like 9 something at night. They like, man, we don't got the order. We don't got the chicken. Cancel the order. I ain't mad about that. The bread come back. But the whole thing was the 50% off thing. So I'm like, man, I need my 50% off. I never really got to use it. They like, man, you used it. It woo woo. I'm like, bro, look, check this out. I know you just a worker. I'm not gonna go on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna lose a customer fucking with me, cause like I'm trying to be cool. You know what I'm saying? I already been thinking this shit a bad idea. Cause my shout out to my homie Renee. We work at a bar together. She worked there. She moved off though. She moved away. But she told me some shit one day and it made me really put this in perspective. Sometimes I'm lazy as hell. It's late as hell at night, so I will order that shit. She like, you buying a cab for your food. You're buying your food a cab. I'm like, damn. I got a car though. That's dumb as fuck. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? So I found myself a lot now. Like, nah. After that, I can't. Nigga, I'm on the phone with the lady. I'm gonna put her on speaker. I canceled the dash pass. I ordered me some food. After I got the phone, I called the restaurant. I went and picked that shit up.
Got to go get it. Yeah, that helps. If I had a car, I probably might do it. But my mom and my mama ordered some Garrett's a lot. Garrett popcorn. Big large bag. She'll order. It do be good and she be sharing. But my thing is like you can get anything. I've gotten Lego sets.
Nigga, I seen a nigga buy a PS5 on DoorDash.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, why would I ever leave my house?
I mean, though, still, because we don't want to become them people you be seeing in movies fat as hell or be like in the crib just nasty as shit.
I think it could be a good thing and a bad thing. Like the way I feel like I don't know, I might abuse it a little. I was gonna say I don't abuse it because like I go to work and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I do use that shit pretty often, but
I ain't gonna lie, even for a nigga with a car I still Uber sometimes because I'll park somewhere and be like, fuck it, I done rode the train. I don't feel like riding the train back to my car. I'm gonna Uber to my car.
Yeah, oh hell yeah. Oh, don't let it be like 5 below.
Oh, shit, I don't give a fuck how cold it is if it's just late. Like, it be late as hell at night. I'm going, hell no. Oh, I'm drunk as hell, boy. God, give me a ride, boy.
And they'll come right and get you. I took the cheapest Uber drive I ever had was like $4 maybe. Maybe $4, maybe $502, but I still didn't go that far. I went to like another person's car.
Okay, all right. Because I'm like, what the fuck, nigga, 502? That you couldn't win nowhere for $5.02. I want to talk about the AI regulations. And new laws governing artificial intelligence take effect January 1. It will be illegal to generate child pornography using AI. Why the fuck do we need this law?
Wow.
Niggas disgusting as fuck. Like, god damn.
But you know what? It's crazy though because like I didn't know that was a thing, but like now, okay, that must be a thing. But I did see on Twitter or X, whatever people are calling it these days, like the Taylor Swift AI with the Chiefs and you know.
Not the naked one, the other one.
But I mean, I seen her do something. And I seen a lot of AI shit. Like I've seen stuff on Instagram. Weirdly, I've seen a lot of low-key porn type shit on Instagram, on my algorithm, on my Explore page. It ain't AI like this. I've seen like this one dude, he did some type of like video that faded and I seen his dick. His whole dick was out. Type shit. And then like I'm scrolling, I see a page, there's a page dedicated to women breastfeeding, like 5-year-olds and shit. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? Is this has something to do with the ban of TikTok? Is something slowly going on to like on the Explore page? I'm scrolling. People low-key right before they get their head blown off and shit. Now I know that shit has been on the internet. We've seen all type of shit on the, you know, whatever. But I'm just like, what the fuck is this shit like? Lately it's been like, normally I see, you know, white bitches that can't cook or stirring up some chicken and some fucking, I don't know what the fuck. But now it's getting weird. Like, what the fuck is this? And then, guess what though? I'm on Instagram less and less. Unless I'm posting. When I'm not on there, I'm not really on there. Like,
because it's hard to navigate now. Like, it used to be more accessible. It'd be easier. You
to just scroll and now I'm like, who is this? Every time, and now I look, I'm like, what is this? Is they follow? Because I don't follow this person. Why am I seeing this shit?
Timeline. Then the nigga, you don't even see your friend in them post till 3-4 days later. Like, damn, nigga, what the fuck?
Exactly. I don't like that either.
Yeah, I definitely don't like it. Man, you want some AI regulation, fix Instagram.
Yeah, but with that, like, so these is people out here making this AI porn and shit. Baby porn, whatever it is, the child pornography, like you said, the fact that it has to be a
law, like, bro. I mean,
you don't know that ain't, you know.
It ain't appropriate. Like, nigga, what the fuck? It's illegal to have real kids. Like, what the fuck? You gonna make up fake kids? Kill yourself. Let's just say that. Just kill yourself. And before we get out of here, though, we gonna before we move on. Before we move on, We gotta salute all the dead niggas, man. A lot of dead niggas, man. Every year. Hey, shout out Donnie T, man, because a lot of niggas died this year. Ain't never died before on 4th grade. Like, man, this shit hit me too. We gonna start, man. Who we gonna shout out first, man? Let me get to Frankie motherfucking Beverly. Barbecues and never be the motherfucking same.
Man. I love it live. My live. It's always on YouTube. My mama pull up when he playing and doing that with that white cap on. It's like, you know, that's a big staple in the black community.
Oh, my grandma loved Frankie. R.I.P. my grandma. She used to love that nigga, man. My mama loved Frankie Beverly. Oh, my mama. R.I.P. O.J. Simpson, the Juice.
Oh, wow. He must have died earlier this year, way earlier.
Yeah, because the motherfucker kind of forgot.
Yeah.
Shout out R.I.P. O.J. Mufasa. James Earl Jones, he died.
Oh, yeah, but you know what was crazy? I think he died around the time when I was in Vegas. And me and my sister was talking about it. She put up this old video where he was talking about dark-skinned women. And, you know, after that, we was kind of like, you know, well, everybody got to die sometime. He was old anyway. Like, you know, he did say he did. You can find it. He could. You know, he was high yellow, red bone. Like, he was light-skinned. So, you know, I think mm-hmm.
Oh shit, that shit kind of fucked me up.
It fucked me up too, cause I'm like, oh yeah, that's crazy, cause I was watching the video and it was like, how dare you? And she like, you know, us black women, we always supporting these niggas, and they always turn their back on us. We in Vegas, she talking this shit, but yeah, that you can see he died, and then Frankie Beverly died. And we was out there too. They died the same week, so yeah,
the day after each other.
Yes.
R.I.P. motherfucking damn, where we at? That shit just took me up a loop. R.I.P. Carl Weathers, man. If y'all don't know, that was Apollo Creed. R.I.P. Quincy Jones. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Quincy Jones. James, John Amos.
Oh yeah, you know what's crazy? I had saw a clip. This was like weeks after he died, and I used to watch Good Times. I forgot that he died on the show.
Oh yeah, they killed them all.
And that show, it was sad as fuck watching it. When I watched it back, it was like a couple months after he really died, and I was like, damn, that's crazy. And I'm like, wonder why they killed him off like that. But
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't watched Good Times in a long ass time.
Yeah, it's
I have not watched that shit in a very long time. Damn, Donald Sutherland, you know what that is?
Donald Sutherland, sound familiar?
It's Kiefer Sutherland daddy, but he's a great actor.
Oh yeah, with the long hair, the back.
With the white hair, with the silver.
Oh man, and yeah.
It was a good ass movie. Shout out Donald Sutherland though. He's a good, very good actor. Willie Mays.
Willie Mays, baseball player.
Yeah, look how you help. That's my Willie Mays. That's Barry Bonds' guy, daddy, boy, real nigga. I'm funny. R.I.P. Willie Mays. Bill Cobbs. You know what that is? Remember, you was you big on New Jack City?
Okay, yeah.
Remember in the end, the black nigga who the old man who smoked Nino Brown?
Hold on, wait. Bill Cobbs.
Your soul is required in hell. Then he pull out the gun and shooting.
Is he heavy set?
Nah, he's the old little skinny black man.
Bill Cobbs or Phil Cobbs?
Bill Cobbs.
Oh, yeah, I like him. He was in a few episodes of Law and Order.
Yeah, he been in a lot of, bro, he in everything. This nigga like 90-something years old, 80-something years old.
Yeah, R.I.P. to him.
Yeah, R.I.P. bro, for sure, man. Man. Tony Todd.
Who was that?
Candyman, nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah, he died this year? I know he did that, but he was young, too. Was he in his 50s?
Like his 50s, yeah. R.I.P. for sure. So the Hit Kings, Pete Rose, R.I.P. Pete Rose, real nigga. Jerry West, Dikembe Mutombo. You a little old. You up there. You ain't that much younger than me. You remember the sex therapist lady?
With the little blonde hair that be at the table talking?
Yeah, she died. She died.
This year?
Yup. Dr. Ruth Westheimer. She was up there.
She had to be 100.
Old as hell, she was
Exactly, she had to be 100.
Old as fuck. Nasty ass. Richard Lewis from Curb. You with Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Ooh, which one? With the
His friend. Richard Lewis. R.I.P. Sissy Houston. Whitney Houston, mom. In front of him. Nikki Giovanni.
Yeah, oh man. You know, and then when I got to hearing about that, I started going through my little mental notes about all the like black authors and poets that I like and shit like that. Cause like what I said with the audiobooks and shit like that. I was like reading a lot of Terry McMillan. Like I was reading Waiting to Exhale. We've all seen it, but reading the book is a little different.
It was. I only watched the movie once.
You know, it's good, but no, yeah. Nikki Giovanni.
Shout out to R.I.P. Nikki Giovanni. What you think about her being like an actress but married to a white woman?
I think it's fine.
I mean,
Because
I'm not against interracial shit. I'm with the dating and all that. I don't interracially date, but I understand why. If you find love, love is love.
I do be wanting I know I could never have like a conversation with somebody because I don't know anybody that really does that. And if I do, I just, I just want to, like, what was it or what is it, And if they try to tell me some shit about the attitude and they listen, then I know you're not even like, never mind, because that shouldn't be like a, what? Who? Me? It ain't about listening. That's the thing, though. It ain't about listening. Like, you can listen and still do whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I listen all the time.
Look, no, that is like I'm not saying with niggas for saying that, but the attitude you just gave is exactly what I nigga was saying. Your ass straightened up. You said shit. It ain't about me listening, goddamn it. I ain't got to listen. This nigga ain't out there.
Yeah,
black women, motherfucking black women. I love y'all.
What it is.
Do be y'all forever. I love fucking black women.
That was what it is.
For sure. Be y'all. Greg Gumbel. What's the Brad Gumbel? Hold your head, because I knew him more. Greg Gumbel, the nigga used to do the sports announcement.
Brian Gumbel died?
His brother died.
Oh, okay.
And finally, man, R.I.P. motherfucking Jimmy Carter, brother.
Oh, man, 100 years old.
Yeah, man.
The one man with a modern day of thinking, and what world wasn't ready for it. I read that quote earlier today, but I fuck with it. That's how I have to repeat it. That's not an original quote. But if you feel it or not, cause
that shit was cool. That shit was cool. I ain't know how you came with it though. I'm glad that shit was raw though. See, look, man. Every week, man, when we doing this shit here, we gonna start in the news, man. It's me, my homie, man. Shout out to the whole gang, Big Leesh, Taco, A-Rab, man. Maybe everybody can tune in. Be here one day when today the gang's just here. We are all moving. We gonna move on. We're gonna move on. It's times like this. Times like this, you need people like us telling you the truth. This is discussion time. And this week, the discussion I just wanted to give out end of the year awards. You see people be rewarded for their activities throughout the year. And I think I did a good job. I think I did a decent enough job picking people. Because it's just my opinion. Big Lisa, she's here too, you know what I'm saying? But this is really just my opinion on, how the year went in my eyes. So, in the rookie of the year, I'm going to give, of course, I spoke about it earlier. I'm going to give it to Glorilla for sure. Because she deserves it. She everywhere. You know what I'm saying? She's fucking everywhere for sure. But I also had to animate a late edition. I seen you hating on her on photo.
Excuse me.
I seen you hating on her.
When?
I seen you hating on her.
When?
Shout out Cooking with Kaya, man. Rookie of the year.
Oh, man.
I seen niggas hating on short.
So my thing with that is the whole thing. Okay, so I cook. Everybody know I cook. If you don't know I cook, then you probably don't know me. But I really cook. Okay. And when I kept hearing about the Cooking with Kaya and she twerk a little bit, whatever, I'm thinking, she must be going crazy for me to be hearing about, you know what I'm saying? I get on there, she got this little child body, this barely showing ass, whatever, you know what I'm saying? The food mid, she mid, the hair mid.
She's cute.
That mean cute. She's cute, she mid.
She got a little petite, she got a little bar on, she doing a little
But what was the uproar for? Because I've seen bitches on there cooking better food, cooking better jerk chicken with bigger asses.
Consistency.
Okay.
Consistency could be one thing because I
seen something where a dude was saying she seems attainable. We all can't get with Jay Nice because, Jay Nice has, I guess, the big kitchen and all this. Oh, fuck all that. I'm thinking, well, what about cooking with me?
That's why she rookie of the year, though. Because even in, the hate that she received, I'm joking with you about you hating on this like that.
It could be that. It could be that.
What I'm saying, though, even in the criticisms and people not understanding why the male are attracted to her and shit like that, she has inspired a generation of women. I ain't looking at the little hoes. The bitches that get my age and shit, they stop doing shit like they be more mature. But they see the attention that bitch got. I done seen motherfucking bitch. I see some sexy ass women cooking. I seen a bitch like that, she can't even cook. She's just in a fucking kitchen with an apron on, the titties out, everything out, butt naked under the apron, making drinks. I say Cooking with Kaya, you definitely.
I think I know who you're talking about. Calypso.
That was her.
With the slushy machine.
Yeah. Rookie of the motherfucking. I be watching her on Instagram, Twitter too, but I seen on TikTok. I was like, damn, shorty. This instantly made me make her rookie of the year because even if you hate her, she inspired y'all in some way. You instantly, I'm gonna make cooking videos. Rookie of the year.
But the thing, I'm like, I guess it was just like, and I'll be glad kind of too if TikTok did go away because it's too easy out here. I feel like for not
what? So we thought the life got to be harder.
I'm just saying, it's just like, what was the big idea? I feel like I could get more attention for something worth more than I mean, exactly, and that's why she's
inspiring.
you know,
Inspiring. Cause you ain't gotta. You saying like you said, you a chef. You your father.
The food. I just want to know. It must have been the hate that got her so popular.
It is. Cause niggas been watching it. I ain't gonna front my shit. I've been seeing it. I've been watching it. Niggas, I'm not. It wasn't just for the little twerking shit. I like to look at people cook food. Okay. So I look at that shit like, damn, she's doing it all in front of you. It ain't like, oh man, I'm presenting the finished product.
Right, making it all look all.
And she ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's not even so elaborate. It looked like you said, what a nigga say is attainable. It's like she ain't got this motherfucking $5,000 on the machine. She in here doing work. She working, and then she making herself seem accessible. Like niggas, a lot of them for women hate saying women are pick-me's. What the fuck, nigga? You don't want to get chose?
Accessible though. I think I might turn it off and on.
That's what I'm saying. Her whole aim, she came out with an idea about who she for the niggas. She targeted niggas.
Get your man.
And that's all. Look, and one thing I can say, shout out to the women who, after they've been making their content, they don't always just drive and try to make it exactly like us. Because I saw a woman the other day, she like, the food look good as hell. I only watched it for the food, but she was like, I'm not gonna cook for your man. I cook for my man. Ooh. And I'm like, all right, bitch, show us the food then. Fuck it. Ooh. Like so. But shout out to Cooking with Kaya, man. Shorty, you deserve that Glorilla Rookie of the Year. Comeback player of the year, Young Thug on 4 grand. How couldn't he? How couldn't he? He got niggas hating him. He got niggas bitches loving him. He just got out. He beat the light.
Oh my God. I can't believe that. But it's like, do you believe that okay, they had to make a trade with the Dirk shit? Do you have faith in Dirk's situation?
I watched that. Did you watch that the Trap Lil Raw shit on YouTube?
I went down a rabbit hole on TikTok one night at work, and I would just say I don't know as much as I probably could know, but I want to say no.
I don't want to say no because I don't want to say not even saying that because I don't want to say no because I thought to myself about the Young Thug shit. I thought folks want.
I did too, but in comparison, I didn't think about nothing compared like to Dirk shit. I mean, Thug shit back then. But like, so you said, yeah, it's terrible.
It's terrible. And I watched this. It's this nigga, this white guy. He makes these documentaries about Chicago and just other places and violence. His name Trap Lil Ross. I actually watched bro shit. He did a little Dirk shit. Man, that shit was so motherfucking. It's 4 hours long. I had to watch in intervals.
It was very in depth.
Bro, yes. He was telling me he went back from Dirk growing up. His mama got a motherfucking she has a memoir, so they went through the memoir.
Like a published book?
Oh, yes.
That's still out here to get from the library? I'm gonna ask my sister.
Watch this motherfucking shit. If you into shit like this, like I'm into true crime and shit like that. So,
I am too.
Bro, this and dude, with the shit he always doing in Chicago so in depth, it's always so entertaining. This shit about Lil Durk, I ain't gonna lie. He talking about he can link this nigga to 6 murders, all type of shit. So it's tough. I hope he do come from under that shit, but.
I hope so too.
But it's crazy though for sure. That shit was crazy. But shout out Young Thug, Rookie of the Year for sure, man. Comeback player of the year, the defensive player of the year, man. K-Dot, you gotta get the bro.
Oh yeah.
Cause folks was fucking with him.
So with your wrap up, who was your top 5?
Ever?
At this year wrap up, was Drake in your top? No, better question. Was Drake in your top 5?
Ever?
This year.
No, he ain't drop shit.
I'm saying in your wrap up or your music, your Spotify wrap up that you did you post one?
No, my YouTube. No, he went.
Okay, Drake wasn't in there. Was Kendrick in there? Okay, well.
I listened to more Drake. I'll be honest.
It was Drake. Everybody was talking like they came back saying, "Oh, y'all fucking with Kendrick." So much, definitely more than probably Kendrick.
I mean, and it's a reason though, cause I like as much as I do like the lyrical, you know what I'm saying, like.
Kendrick, but you ain't.
Drake had me, nigga. I've been through some shit. Oh, fuck, that nigga Drake, yeah. And then when you having a good time, he got music for that.
Kendrick, he don't really have a music set to like, I'm just,
I'm just vibing.
I'm finna fight the power with you. I'm finna really get deep into some shit or whatever. If I want to turn some Kendrick on.
And I ain't trying to make it like that because people will see this and let's hope we're hoping for big and great things. It's like that. These niggas.
But no, we love Kendrick. I want to go to his concert next.
I bet you know what? Me and my sister was talking about that. I want to go.
And see SZA thick ass. SZA thick
ass.
Hell yeah.
Fucking love SZA. I love her music. Like I love fucking SZA. Yes. She make you feel so good.
Yes. They say she's singing cursive. I like it.
I like that. She kind of do though. Oh God, like it makes sense. It makes sense. Oh God. We gonna do 6 man of the year, man. I'm gonna give it to Boston Richie. I don't know if you listen to Shorty. I not too long ago got into it with him. I started like, cause only thing I'm an old nigga, so the first time I heard about him, I knew he was coming up. A lot of them, the younger guys who I know, they listen to Shorty. Then I heard he snitched, so I was like, nah, fuck it. But
and he was getting like arrested coming out of a house or something. That's Boston Richie. Yeah. Okay, kind of chubby. Like,
yeah, little short nigga. So motherfucker, they saying he was snitching and shit. So it kind of like, nah, folks snitching, woo woo. I heard that help me shit. Yeah,
help me.
I'm like, what's this? Like, that's Boston Richie. I'm on this nigga rat. I heard that shit again. I'm like, no. So that made me turn, bro. I'm this nigga too turned on folks. He came 6 play. He off the bench. He a rat, but he go crazy. I gotta get to Boston Richie for sure. Like,
I like Boston Richie. I do. But you know what's crazy? I remember seeing that on like social media, like websites and shit like that, and then I think that song dropped after that, right? Yeah. And so it was like, what the fuck? I guess he cool then. I guess
look, and that's fucked up because I'm like one of them old niggas. He's like, man, back in the day, niggas ain't moving.
Now he out.
We know snitches. Like, I know niggas that have told on people before. Like, it is as long as you know him, you be kind of cool with it. So I'll be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, we get. Let me stop acting like I'm so gangster, so tough. I fuck with Boston Richie.
I ain't think about
I don't listen to Gunna though.
You don't?
Ass.
You still listen to Gunna?
I listen to old Gunna before he snitched.
Okay, that don't count. You still listen to Gunna then? No, I'm thinking no Gunna at all.
That don't fucking count. I don't listen to no Gunna.
You think you're a different person?
No, it's just snitch.
I ain't gonna lie. I do kind of feel like guilty trying to listen to like the little baby, cause I listen to Gunna, new shit. I fuck with Gunna. I don't care for him being in the gym and all that. I think I kind of like fat Gunna. I don't know. Health is wealth. That's what's up though. But as an artist, I vibe with fat Gunna more than the but like a little.
I mean, because when you start doing healthy shit, I'm not saying like we're we don't want to listen to that nigga. I'm with them cups and with that lean, that nigga, you ain't getting high no more, nigga. What's up? MVP of the motherfucking year, man. Y'all already know my. I ain't gotta even say it. Donnie motherfucking Trump, man. How he not?
You know what he must be? I know, to be a felon and all these other things, and then he was the president before to come back and be the president now, and you
can't deny greatness, baby.
I won't say it's greatness.
Hey, at this point, I ain't gonna lie, it's fucking great, nigga. Y'all trying to tear me down. I keep resurrecting, regardless if you agree with his rhetoric or not. Regardless if I don't give a fuck about his politics. As a man, as a person, he has endured a lot of bullshit from people because of how he think and how he come. He a bullshit person if that's how you choose to view him. But nigga, he back president again. Like, America's such a fucked up place.
America is so.
Man, this gotta be done at the season series finale. Oh God, because America's getting too wonky. We get
the season.
We moving too wonky. We moving.
America the series season finale. We're ready to wrap the world up.
We gotta wrap this shit. America moving too wonky. I never thought it was gonna happen again. I did, because I watched the clip. I was going before we got here to not get the nerves off. I watched these old clips that we had on Instagram, and I definitely called that he was coming back.
You did, but my thing is, like, it was so many people against, the Democratic Party, Democratic shit, Kamala, and cause she black, cause she a woman, cause she this, cause she that, and I just feel like, I kind of thought we could win, but at a certain point, it was like, it's so many ignorant ass people out here.
It is though. I ain't gonna even I'll joke to say
that's uninformed, misinformed. The one thing I hate to hear about was I knew somebody personally, and they were saying she locked up too many black men, this and that. And also the other thing was she her race and questioning her whatever. It was just like, but Donald Trump has done all this shit that we all know about, that everybody knows about. But this way you try to land, like, this way you gotta find something out. Like, you know what I'm saying? People do all type of drugs and drink all this liquor. But the COVID vaccine is where you draw the line. Like, or even the flu shot is where you draw the line. Like,
a lot of the shit, when you see people like how they, like you saying, when people jump off of Kamala like that be self-hate. They're like, damn, look, this black motherfucker or whatever color she is, however you choose to perceive her her nationality. That'd be the first jump.
It's a lot of let's question it.
Then you accept them as black. You're like, look, she married a white nigga. And it's like, nah, man, she was a motherfucker. Ooh, she got niggas locked up. Niggas do crimes. You go to jail for doing crimes. I'm not saying everybody that go to jail is guilty.
And this was her job.
Look, this definitely Uncle Auntie Radio.
We definitely got a little older.
This is definitely Uncle Auntie Radio. Niggas is like real.
Stop doing that. Calm down, sonny. Be easy now.
Said, think about them drugs at home, brother. Don't you want to get back to the drugs? Like, yeah, I do. Let me cool out. I want to get to my drugs. Hey man, every week if we interviewing motherfuckers, we're gonna have a discussion between us, and maybe it might be a couple more people because it's always fun. We just get back in tune with things here, man, and we moving along. And before we get out of here, you already know it's closing time. Some information. I don't know who was racing. We're already at the finish line, and the flags waving. This is only for the real radio. I've enjoyed you. I've enjoyed doing this. I hope you guys enjoy what we brought here together with what we made, the Coke and the fucking baking soda and the water. This is crack, baby. We done it. We're fucking here. We're fucking here. Before we get out of here, usually I just have one little statement. I'm gonna still say my statement because I love to say that. But I wanted to, as we've grown in these 4 years, I always consider myself close to God, but. I want to always end the show by, you know what I'm saying, like now with like a closing remark or something like that, like something, a positive affirmation and shit like that. I mean, since we going into the new year, I just want everybody out there to, you know, even if you're not a religious person and shit like that, like keep your head up, man. Stay positive if you are, man. Keep your faith in God. Hope, you know, ask him to keep your people close to you, healthy and safe. I just wish abundance on you. I wish everything you want in life for you. Hopefully, the best of your todays are the worst of your tomorrows. Shout out Jay-Z for sure, because I love that nigga on Fun. A lot of the shit I say, niggas don't even know. I start the show with a Jay-Z. I end it with a Jay-Z. These is all old Jay-Z lyrics.
I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's smooth. Like, these is just Jay-Z lyrics. And I hope my GOAT ain't a PDF. You don't think so?
I don't think
I don't think so neither, man. So we gonna keep going. Hopefully we be back sooner than later. But if we ain't, just hold on, because we on the way, baby. Shout out to the whole gang. Shout out to you, whether you listen to 6 years, 6 seconds, 6 decades from the time we done produced this here. I want to thank you because you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, my dog, Big Leesh, and we appreciate that shit. And most definitely, show love to your enemies. Why?
Because it
hurts them more. Only for the real radio.